Oh, whoa, there's big ass mushrooms in here.
Eat them.
Oh, these guys do want to fight, though. Oh my god, I think they all want to fight now. Because I walked up to him.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Are you streaming right now, Maniac?
Yeah. OneDrive fucked my shit up, so I gotta see if I got it working again.
Oh no. On YouTube or?
No, on my computer.
No, I'm sorry. Are you streaming on YouTube or
Oh,
on Twitch?
both.
Okay. Both.
Spent the last 3 hours trying to fix my shit.
Damn. What does OneDrive do?
It fucks your shit up. It takes all your files from OneDrive and puts them across a few. So when you try to use shit, you fucking can't.
OneDrive is a backup storage system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Microsoft backup storage system.
And it fucking sucks.
And it fucking sucks.
Wow, there's a fucking chest in here. Enchanted Ember? Whoa. I wonder what that
Double points.
I like your new banner thingy. That's cool.
Trying something different.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, like all the overlays and everything on my OBS were all fucked. All the splits. Literally everything that involves looking for something in a directory.
Wow.
That so fucking hits me. I'm gonna... Is this guy fucking by himself? Oh, I'm starting to think this is a fucking mini-boss. Yeah, that's why these guys are so hard. They don't respawn. I think.
Oh, Jesus, I wonder why.
Dude, he's so fucking
That's a fucking T-gun out of the box. Yeah,
Can't even
last
shoot through
night.
the gate. It's lame.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
damn. These guys are fucking.
That gun's not too bad. It's not very powerful though. Got a good amount of ammo. It looks so. This is the thing about these World War II guns is like they all look so fucking goofy.
Insta
What do
kill.
you mean?
Yeah, you talking to me?
Yeah?
Like just compared, I guess, to like the newer style guns, they just like they just look really primitive.
Oh, I see.
Like a lot of them I don't really remember in the game.
A lot of them are like the Type 100. They got like the magazines that stick out of the side.
Yeah, exactly. There's like one where it's like where it even comes out the top.
Oh yeah, the Bren.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Murdoch?
What's up, buddy? Hey. So this is where everybody went. You were all talking here.
What's up, Murdoch?
What's up, Maniac?
Chilling.
My laptop is alive. It's working.
That's good.
Is that what you game off of? Is a laptop?
Yeah, man. I still don't have a PC, like a desktop PC, because I still don't have a permanent residency yet.
How does the laptop like run? Like how does it handle it?
Usually fine.
Yeah.
Actually, every time I play BO3, it's no problem at all. It's just like last night I was running some tests, and that was causing so much lag, and I had about, if you see the picture I sent, I had like 999 ping.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Which means it was probably like more than that because that's just what it caps at.
Yeah.
It's
And
fun.
the CPU capacity was at 100%, and the memory was at 98, so it wasn't playable. It literally got to a point where the mouse pointer was like moving like very slow, and I was freaking out. I thought that the computer was gonna explode. So
Do you
the game.
do you play with a controller plugged into it then?
Yeah.
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 Nice.
I'd use a scratch pad.
Scratch pad?
Yeah, on
Is
the
that like what
laptop.
they're actually called?
Yeah, those little squares that you move your
Yeah.
finger on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scratch pad. Scratch pad.
Yeah, I just came to say hello to you guys. I have to go back to finish this.
All right, man.
But have a nice day, everyone.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Dude.
Oh, the alert worked.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Come on, man. It's Sunday.
I know, I'm sorry.
There's no hell yeahs on Sundays.
Fuck it. I need a break. This is the Lord's day. You say, gotta say heavens, yeah.
Heavens, yeah.
Fucking lot of trees fucking around, dude, today, and dang souls.
Double points.
Get the fucking, like, forest coming alive after me. What a dipshit.
There's like the MG something, I think it's Choni's Buzzsaw when it's upgraded. I thought that was funny. Heaven, yeah. Did you guys hear all that nonsense with P. Diddy?
Yeah, I'm alive. Dude, not hearing of that is like you not hearing of Logan Paul.
But the only reason I actually heard about it was because a guy that I work with brought it up, and he's been like obsessing about it ever since.
Oh, bro, old P. Diddler's in a bad fucking position,
P.
dude.
Diddler. Yeah.
He's fucking got dude, he's like getting sued by a whole bunch of people. The fucking FBI is looking into him.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm reserving judgment because I don't really know anything about it, you know, but like in the court of public opinion, that nigga done been convicted, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. He's, dude, I've been saying my entire life that the guy's been a fucking creepster.
Really?
Yeah.
You get creep vibes off of him?
You know what? No, I guess not creep vibes, but like, I've always thought of him as a control narcissist. Like I always thought that he had something to do with Biggie's death. Like I had a feeling that he had him killed to kind of push him out of the way and then give him more spotlight, you know.
Sorry, I'm back. I just caught the dog ripping up a fucking towel.
Oh, busted.
Fucking Wonderwolf again, dude? No, thank you.
Fucking whip her ass. Fucking picture time.
That crouching shit always throws me off too. Like if you go to knife them and you didn't realize that they just crouch and you think that they're dead, but they're actually slapping you.
Oh, the way they move, yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Look at this fucking. Do you see him?
Feliz Navidad, guys.
Yeah.
Do you see? How many do you see?
Like how many people?
Yeah, besides me.
God, I need something for the pager.
One. Even looking up close, I don't see.
Okay, if I turn my screen, look.
Yeah, what up,
look
Conch?
right to my helmet. Look right down my helmet like a scope.
Oh, is there a person with like
You see him? Like if
Yeah,
I go like this, hold on, I'm at his feet right now, the point of my hat.
Yeah, it's a white silhouette, ghostly looking guy, yeah.
Now, okay, now speaking of the ghostly looking guy, that's what I wanted to show you. Look, okay, so let me get this guy going here so I can kill this guy first, because otherwise it could be an issue. I kind of don't want to lose my souls. Oh, whooped his ass.
Yeah, right?
Okay, fucking. I'm getting a lot better. Okay, so now if I walk over here a little bit. So there's another guy. There he is!
Oh.
Look at this fucking ethereal motherfucker. Just out of fucking nowhere,
Yeah,
dude.
right? What was he hiding behind a tree?
Yeah, he's hiding behind a fucking tree.
Wow.
But look at him, he's like fucking see-through.
Oh, wow, yeah, you can't, like, it's hard
Yeah,
to
you can't
notice.
even fucking see him. Yeah, that's why I was like, how many, because he was standing there. We just couldn't see him.
Like up close, you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. There. Oh yeah. It's like he's wearing a fucking Harry Potter cloak.
Oh, it's the conversation in
Fucking
Discord, Conch.
material.
Bloody's playing Dark Souls.
Ah. Yeah, there's still another one, but he's not. Or there's another. Yeah, right there. I seen him. And these dudes, I'll show you. I'll show you. Watch this. Watch what happens when they hit you once. Oh, that didn't really do nothing to me at all, did it?
He kind of looks like
Oh, they're all down. There's fucking
Oh.
2 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Yeah,
can't fuck around now. Okay, hold on. Motherfucker. No, 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 no. Okay, well, let's just go for one of these. Look at that.
oh nice, dude. That was sweet.
Yo, what up, Mad Dog?
I think I'm done in this area, though. I did everything. I just wanted to show you the fucking... And, like, certain enemies, like, when they're really strong, they don't come back. And those guys are not considered strong enough to not come back. So every time, and there's, like, boss battles. There's 2 boss battles that are behind those guys.
Yeah.
And a mini boss battle.
What up, William?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if I come back, they're all here again. I got to do it all again. And you got to be careful because this guy's a fucking mage. And to get up close to him, you can trigger that fucking the ethereal guy.
What does it mean to be a mage? Like super powerful?
No, a mage is somebody who casts spells.
Okay.
Like mage, magician.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, somebody who works in magic.
Nice.
Yeah, this game is like really fucking complicated on that front.
Whoa. Is he a mage?
Yeah, he's a caster. I don't know, no, he's not really a mage. But he's got magic, so this shit is actually...
Yo, William, I appreciate that.
But it's kind of fucking complicated. So if you come into here, right, and you look at, like, my levels, you can see on the bottom here, I have intelligence and I have faith.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's also... what doesn't show on here...
It sure is, Conch.
Is this right here. You hold this almost like an item, but only certain people can wield it. So, but it doesn't scale like the other one. So basically, there's 2 types, not counting this fire one that I use, there's 2 types of magic. There's sorcery, which is like the straight up mage. And then there's the miracles. So that if you want to do magic that is sorcery, you have to level up intelligence. But if you want to do miracles, you have to do faith.
Damn.
But they're
It's
both
deep.
but they're both
What up,
mages.
Smokey?
They're both different types of
How you doing, bud?
mages.
Yeah.
You know, then there's channelers with like enemies that they don't like their magic abilities are strong. They can buff. They're like the blue zombies in the chaos maps.
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
can, how they buff the enemies around them.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, But yeah, like this shit is fucking deep. Like you can totally blow your game. So like the strength and dexterity, you know, conventional wisdom. A lot of people will play this and just try to keep.
I think
all
it's
this
500,
for,
Liam.
like, the
500 or
balance
1,000.
character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you do that, you're basically fucked because every time you level up, it requires the souls, and the souls get more and more and more that you need. Right, so
sure.
it gets expensive as fuck. Now, but here's the kicker. You know, like right now, I've got 31,000 souls on me. If one of those guys out there killed me, I would have dropped them all.
Damn.
And if you don't, oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say you can't stow them. Like you have to have them on you. Like for instance in like GTA where you can like put your money in a bank in case you get like killed while you're out and about, so it doesn't get robbed. Like you have to have it on you at all times, basically. The souls.
Yeah, you gotta have them on you. I think there may be.
Target's just to get a
an item
decent
later
time
where
on
where you
the
can-
completion, or maybe a high round. I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of Sekiro. No, in Sekiro.
Oh,
you can-
Puddin', I
there's an
appreciate
item
that.
You can get.
Appreciate the follow-up.
It's kind of like you basically buy it, like you buy these items and then you put it in a, like your souls in a box, so that this way you use them like an item.
Oh, okay.
You know, so but like this, no, you got whatever you got. Don't fucking drop them. But if you drop them, you can get them back. You just can't die. If you die on the way to getting them back, so wherever you're at,
That nuke sucks.
when you die, you drop what you got, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, and there's only one drop. So, if you die on the way back, you create a new drop.
Okay.
And that means you lose all your old ones. But you can, like, I save these things right here. Like, I can use these too. And I'll just
Of
use
course,
them.
yeah.
Why not?
It's kind of cool.
I wasn't
so
ready for
nameless
that.
Soldier.
For
Yeah,
7,
see,
I had
that gave
dick
me
guns.
800 souls.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so you pick them up, they're hidden all around. These different
yeah,
items
yeah.
and souls and stuff. Like, everything you find in this game is hidden. Like, everything that I'm wearing right now and using, I found. It's all
that's
shit
cool.
I found. So this game is not like any other game that I have played. You know, like, for example, like zombies.
Yeah.
What do? You start off with your, you know, your 1911 or your RK5 or whatever, but that shit only takes you so far.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna have to go get an MPL or something, you know, and then you're gonna want to keep on. Where Dark Souls isn't like that. It's you want to find a weapon that you like and stick with it and build up that weapon.
Okay, yeah.
And that's it, but your souls are everything. Not only do they level you, but they're also the currency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's a fucking. This is a complex game, but
Are there different levels of souls, or is there just one type of soul?
so basically when you kill an enemy, right, like this guy, these guys out here are kind of tough, so they actually drop a lot. They drop like 2,000 souls. But now, like, if I go back here, right, and this like little tree monster that wants to block my way,
Oh yeah.
now, so I'll kill this guy,
He has an afro.
and he only dropped 100 souls.
Oh, okay.
But now, see, when we go back to these ones I picked up, like this one I got it was just a soul of a nameless soldier. So I only got 800 souls. This one is a large soul of a nameless soldier. So all these ones successively going up are giving me more and more. And these ones are that I got from bosses. The souls that I got from bosses.
Oh, nice. Core of an iron golem. I love this stuff too. So
Yeah, shit is fucking awesome. Soul
Yeah.
of Waylag, Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. Fucking that boss fight with Moonlight Butterfly is like fucking sad, dude.
Oh, really?
You can tell it's the butterfly, it wants to die. It keeps fucking landing and just putting its fucking head down so you can hit it as like fucking like funeral type fucking music plays.
Oh.
You like church sad like church style music plays.
Yeah.
But it's and I looked up its story and shit, and it's basically it's bound to protect basically a spiral staircase, and like it doesn't want to do it. They're not mean. Like as one of the areas I just did had a whole bunch of them in there, and they don't attack you. But if you attack them, they'll start attacking. But unlike the one that was trapped, they won't like lay down and like put their fucking head down.
Because they're not a confrontational.
They're just they didn't want to to be that way.
Yeah.
But that one was. All the other ones aren't. But just the one that I killed, it is. It's basically bound by magic.
Oh, nice.
That's another thing I should mention too, is every time you rest at a bonfire like this, okay, so you can only level and do your shit at a bonfire, but you see on the bottom of my screen where it says Estus Flash +4, and there's a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
you drop to 9?
Yep.
I can't pick these up in the world. That's it. I have 10 heals flat. So the only way I can refill them is to go to this Estus Flask. This bonfire.
Bonfire, yeah.
But every time you rest at the bonfire, all the enemies respawn. Everybody comes back. So if you die, you have to kill everything on the way back to your souls to dodge everything.
Yeah.
But that dodging everything, that's where you find out the fucking hard way. You can't do it. You might get lucky and make it to your souls, but then you got just a horde of enemies coming at you, and you can't brute force your way through.
And is it like kind of similar to Who's Who, where you don't have like all your main weapons and everything?
Nope,
available?
You've got everything, but the only thing that can really kind of fuck you. But I just always try to take really good care. Like it's actually, I'll do it right now, just because I have it for a minute. See, it's good because I forgot. See, so your weapons actually have durability. So if you're way out and about, right?
Fuckers.
Oh, what's up? So if you're, out and about and you're just fighting and your weapon becomes at risk, and you die, you better have a backup plan because it costs souls to repair your weapon. So you're gonna either need like a kit that will repair, or you're gonna have to equip a different weapon and go kill an enemy or two, or whatever you got to do to go get the shit to go back and repair your weapon. And then each of your shit too, like you got here's like another thing that's fucking kind of crazy. So like you look at like this right here, like my Divine Uchigatana, okay?
Yeah.
When I look at this, wait, hold on. I wonder if I could just go like this and look at it easier. Yeah, okay. Do you see like all the numbers there? And
Yes.
like, okay, you see where it says like physical, magic, fire, lightning, stability?
Yep.
Okay, underneath of that, there's another bar that says required parameters, or just rep param. Okay, the little muscle guy's got a 14, and the hand's got a 14. So basically what that means is in order to use that weapon, I need to have that muscle at 14, which is strength. I need to have 14 strength and 14 dexterity, or else I can't really use that weapon. So but remember I was saying before, you want to pick. You don't want to use strength and dexterity.
Right.
So you have to basically pick what weapon you want, and then make your stats like me. I needed 14 strength. That's all I've got in 14 strength. It is 14 strength. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Liam, take care, dude. Appreciate you popping
How
in.
do you know if you do or don't have the 14 strength? Do you have to like actually check here, or is there?
Yeah, I know. You can see right here, right on this menu. You can see where it says like bloody and all like my level souls and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
You can, if you look down where you see strength, the word strength, and look next to it, the
Oh,
icon,
yeah.
it's the guy making muscles.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's why you want to put in like just enough to do what you got to do.
Right.
You know, like it's
Because
just like.
you don't want to lose it if you like. There's no reason to have extra in there if you end up dying and then losing it.
A few of them were smoky, it seemed, right?
No,
Just straight blasting
it's-
through them and nothing's happening. Love it.
No, it's worse than that because you keep it, right? But like when I started the game, you know, it didn't cost 31,000 souls to level up. It cost like fucking 50.
Oh, right, because they go.
You know, and it keeps that. So every time you level up, it's that much harder to do it again. And if you're dumping your shit in strength, you know, basically that's kind of what it's for. Is like the strength is how you want to do it because, again, it's complicated. There's an equip load.
Yeah, Tommy is alive.
And you have to pay attention to what you have equipped because everything has weight. Your weapons, your armor, your helmet, your shield, everything. And it determines how heavy you are, determines how you roll. You know, so if you want a character that's like really strong and has a lot of poise, he's not gonna roll fast, but you're gonna be able to dump your shit into strength and just fucking crack enemies. Where I went the opposite. I went light, so when enemies hit me, they hurt me, but I have just the ultimate control of my character.
Sure.
You know, and when I hit, it doesn't hurt as much.
A 4 out of 10, you mean, Cat?
But it, you know, but it helped. But that's my tutorial on how to play Dark Souls.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Do you want me to say it louder too? Dude, this shit is addicting. I mean, it's hard, but it's a very rewarding game.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's really cool, man.
I want to see Tommy get angry at this game, man.
Oh yeah, I could see Tommy liking it, but I could also see him flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see if he'll break like a controller or something over it.
Yeah, because you get mad sometimes like at small shit in custom maps and be like, I don't fucking like it.
Yeah.
Like this game is like designed to fucking get you mad.
Oh, nice.
It does. It really is. Like the people behind this game are fucking geniuses.
Sure.
Like the storytelling, the world, the environment. You know, it's like zombies. It doesn't hold your hands with the story. It gives you a cutscene, and then you got to figure it out from the world, from like item descriptions and like the names of things and. Like, it took me a while to figure out, but I found, like
I like this gun.
a destroyed fucking effigy of, like, the hardest boss, like, in the game. Like, and it's just, like, you could so easily just walk right by it and not realize, but there's a dude, like, called, like, the Nameless King. And he's a fucking god of war. But he basically fucking betrayed his father, who's like fucking Big Dick Daddy in this world.
Yeah.
And that's it. They like even fucking erased.
Yo, Keenan, almost, dude.
But like now, when you go around,
hell yeah,
it's like they did everything to wipe this guy's name from the fucking history books.
Yeah.
You know, but with the world, but that's how you find out, is through the world environment, you know, looking at it. And you see, like, the kind of sword and shit, like the hairstyle, and you're like, whoa, you know, why is that fucking broken? And why are people praying around it?
Yeah.
You know, like that, like, yeah, there's like red skeletons that will try to kill you, like, all throughout the game, right? But in, like, certain areas like that, they'll just be, like, on their knees praying.
Yeah, that's cool. It almost kind of gives you that like kind of Treyarch style gameplay where you know like a lot of the like campaign gameplay, like as soon as you see something, you
There's
get
more to it.
yeah, but then like too many of them like hold your hand through it where like you get some kind of caption that comes up, oh, what is this? Maybe I should investigate. Like
That's when you do the game like pieces.
And that's what I love about Treyarch Zombies, and that is what drew me to Dark, other than the difficulty, you know. But when I started playing, it was like, oh, I like this. This is hard.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing how like the story was told, and I was like, oh, this is like Zombies but better. You know, it's like you know, it's.
That was close.
And what's great about this is the same thing that's great about Treyarch, is it's so vague, yet
What up,
so
Krager?
deep. It's open. It's so open for conjecture. You know, like I was telling Cats, you know, like there's a boss, like a mini boss you can fight that plays like he's got like a pretty crucial, he's pretty crucial to the story, but you can like fight him and kill him like damn near right at the beginning of the game if you're good enough. But you know, like partly like that, like just a simple fact, like he's not that tough to kill. You know, and like his armor is not there. Like I don't think it's him. I think it's like it's a fake. It's an imposter. You know, and like, and this is like the game that it would fucking be that. Yeah, I think it's awesome. You know, I've never really played a game that has had this deep of lore that just doesn't really fucking tell you what it is, though.
Yeah. Like, and then you imagine how many or how much other shit like has possibly not been discovered or found in the game.
Well, all kinds of shit, you know. But like, this is pretty much the best way to learn anything, is to go to any item you pick up and just go to toggle display and read it.
Yeah.
And they'll give you a little something. It'll say right there, Ember required for weapon ascension. Crystal Ember created by Seath the Scaleless, handled only by the giant gods blacksmiths.
Huh.
So, okay, so now you know there's somebody named Seath the Scaleless.
Yeah.
You know, he was possibly pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, and then that's kind of how you find out. You just said, after a while, and then eventually, when you run into that motherfucker and you gotta fight him, and you're like, oh my god, he's a huge dragon. You're like, you know, like, it's like, it makes boss fights very fucking intense. To me, like, this game is like, it's like, it's like, what is this? I just picked this up a little bit ago.
Ah, okay. That's for your sorcery thing, buddy boy.
Okay, yeah, so that'll definitely be next quest. Because I got nothing into intelligence. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Tommy. If you put like resistance, it was put in the game basically to force you, or not to force you, but to trick you into screwing your game over. It doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything. If you dump your shit in there, every time you put a level into resistance, it's like throwing away a fucking level. Yeah, dude, like armor is like largely a placebo in this game.
Wow.
Enemies can and will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
But no, like I would say, like this game gives me, to me, it's like a cross between like Treyarch Zombies, like with like the environment and storytelling. Mm-hmm. But I would still say like better. Like the story is better.
This is gonna be no good for the Panzer. Yikes.
And then I would say like the kind of like the world itself, like like what kind of like some of the older Assassin's Creed games, like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, has it doesn't play like Assassin's Creed, but it feels like Assassin's Creed.
That's actually what the feel I got from watching
Yeah, fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, and then it plays like Punch-Out. It plays like a 3D Punch-Out. That's pretty much exactly what the game is about. Is learning how to dodge, learning watching your enemies, you know, and learning the timing, their move set, the timing of their move set. You know, and how and what you can do, what tricks you can do to beat them, and whoops. Yeah, once I'm eventually done with Dark Souls, I'll probably dive into the Elden Ring side of it too, because I mean George R.R. Martin fucking worked on it. Which is crazy. So like in this game, like you're in like right now in Dark Souls 1, you're in Lordran. And it's basically, it's just a fucked up, disparate, desolate place. There used to be fire, and you know, and with fire came light, and now the fire it's just an ember. You know, and the world's dark. And like Elden, you know, and then they have all their characters and stuff, past and present, that inhabit it. What George R.R. Martin did for Elden Ring was he built the base world, and then From Software put the characters and the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lands between is an Elden Ring, and that shit is fucking crazy. But they definitely use, it's like Dark Souls, they used a lot of like the old school tropes with like the Erd tree. Like it's like a Yggdrasil tree. It's like a tree of life.
Oh, okay.
And it's used in stories a lot. It's like what was it? It was some game I played. Earthborn, I think it has a big one. Dragon Quest XI, Legend of Mana. Yeah, there's a Legend of Yggdrasil.
Nice.
Whoa! Yeah, that shit happens too. Did you see that?
Like, Joe, I wasn't looking at the screen, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It was like some flash explosion or something.
So I'm playing online, right?
Yeah.
And like right now, I'm human. So that means people can like invade my fucking game and shit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, but also, but the playing online part also means, and I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I think whenever another player around you kindles a fire and you're near it, it gives you +1. So it's now, instead of my 10 heals, I've got 11 while I'm here. But see, look, somebody just came OC.
Oh, yeah.
That's somebody else playing right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, and you see them running all around and shit. You know, I can drop these, they drop these. People are like, yay, bonfire ahead, they'll tell you, fog wall ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, I can write my own.
But like, you guys can't necessarily interact with each other?
Yeah, you can, kinda. It's not like in the traditional sense. So basically, you come here. So, like, this is like the guided stone, right? So I could be like, I would say like objects. Yeah, I could say bonfire ahead. So you can kind of like form a message.
Yeah.
So now anybody playing online can run here and they can see it. Like yesterday, It helped me fucking immensely because I had two spots in this, or actually 3 total, that I had to like see like this mountain over here. I had to run to this mountain, just like this, and there's nothing there. I had to figure out where I could run and where it was just fall to your death.
Yeah.
But I figured it out partly using these signs where I could see somebody had planted a sign.
Oh,
Out
right.
of, you know, I'm like, well, I know I can stand there. You know, that's good. I would just try to kind of beeline and watch for, again, environmental clues. It's snowing in there. If you pay attention to, just like Origins, if you pay attention to the snow means something. You know, and if the snow falls, if you pay careful attention, if the snow hits a path, one of the invisible paths, it'll stop.
It'll stick, yeah. Good
Yeah,
point.
you know, it'll melt right as soon as it hits it.
Yeah.
If it
up
doesn't,
quickly,
it'll,
yeah.
yep, otherwise it'll just keep floating down till it disappears. Yes, it's fucking awesome, dude. This is seriously one of the best games. I would recommend it to almost anyone.
That always reminds
I
me
would-
of that scene in Indiana Jones where I think it's the I don't remember what the name of the movie was. It's the one where they're looking for the chalice
Oh yeah.
cup, and they're like going through those caves.
That's
and
the
they-
Raiders of the Lost Ark, isn't
I
it?
think so. Yeah, I think so. Yep. And then they come out to that area that looked like that spot you were at, where there's just that canyon. And they're like, well, how the hell do we get across? And then one of them grabs a handful of gravel and tosses it, and like it clips, you know, it's
Oh yeah.
on top of the walkway path that was basically invisible, connecting the two sides. Dude, those Indiana Jones movies were so fucking great.
I haven't seen them in so long. I have Raiders of the Lost Ark on.
Yeah,
I know I have it on VHS, but I think I got it on DVD too.
I think me and my old man have seen every single Indiana Jones movie in the theaters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Thank
you
you.
know that's where they got Nuketown.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know that, right?
So that was like the inspiration behind
The
it.
Last Crusade, yeah.
Yeah, it is Nuketown. It's even got the it is Nuketown.
Yeah.
I mean, even the OG Nuketown, pretty sure even has the fridge in it.
Yeah.
Like in the back, yeah. But yeah, it's like all the mannequins and shit. Yeah, I mean, they've done that shit since. I mean, Cold War had one, had a Back to the Future map.
It is.
Yeah, the fucking Lone Pine Mall or Twin Pine Mall or whatever. I can't
Yeah, Twin
remember
Pines.
which one
Twin
they-
Pines, yeah.
Yeah.
It turned into the Lone Pine in the movie after he crashed
Yeah.
through it. The tree or whatever.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which.
I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna play this game like.
Alright, we'll fuck off.
Buddy. Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Suck it, pull it, tuck it. Life's too short to not stroke.
Yeah, there's like a lot of like hidden shit too, like environmental shit. Like where was I just a little bit ago? Like down here, I think. I came out. Yeah, right here. Was a tree. There was a tree.
It's gone
And
now?
I killed it. I noticed the tree was shaking. Was like ever so slightly shaken. And I'm like, this fucking tree is alive. And I hit it and it had a fucking health bar. And I fucking killed the tree and it disappeared and this path opened up and there was a hidden item at the end of this path, a hidden ring.
Oh yeah, it's like in almost like in Mario when you like find
Yeah.
those little paths that gives you like an extra life or something like that. Dude, that's
But that's how you find your like weapons and armor and shit. in this
Sure.
game, too, you know.
I do not have
It's like-
thumbs, Viking. Correct.
they promote
And I
you
play like I
to,
don't.
to like explore.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, basically, you can get good enough at the game to do what people call suicide runs. Because that's another thing about this game is the world persists. So like NPC characters, for example, that don't, you know, like people that are good that you can talk to. If you fuck with them and you hit them, they'll be like, don't.
Dual claw.
You know, and if you do it again, they'll be like, are you sure? And you do it again, and they'll get pissed, and they'll fucking kill you. And when you come back, they'll fucking kill you again. They just, it's whatever, however you left the world, that's how it is when you respawn.
It's pretty crazy that they were able to like to implement that into it. Or
Yeah, it is.
crazy. It's cool that they did.
It's smart.
Because,
It's really smart.
yeah, a lot because like most games, that it'll just like kind of reset to what you were doing at that checkpoint. You know, at that point in time, at whatever the last checkpoint was.
Yeah.
Which, in that case, it gets so repetitive.
You know, and one thing, I'm sure an unpopular opinion, and I like both sides, but like I always preferred the premise crew and the premise maps style story, just because it took itself very seriously. You know, and I liked that about it. You know, I mean, I liked about Ultimus that it didn't take itself seriously. You know, but like story-wise and shit on the premise side, it was, you know, pretty fucking deep and like, you know, somber. You know, and I like that about this game. You know, this game is, you know, some games it sucks when they take themselves too seriously. Where this game, the only thing that I've seen so far that I was like, that's fucking goofy, is one of the channelers, like a mage guy, doing like a weird fucking like hokey fucking dance. He's like, he does like a straight up fucking jig. As he's like, and you see.
Yeah, that guy, yeah, he's dancing like an asshole and he just ran up and killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like doing the fucking jig, casting a spell. And I just ran up on him and fucking killed him. It was awesome.
That was good.
But see, like, also too, like you see that guy I just killed?
Yeah, yeah.
Watch it. Look at my helmet.
Is it like his though?
Yeah,
Or?
I'm wearing his helmet.
Oh.
I don't have it on me, but I have everything. I have his entire equipment set. I found everything. From his sword to his shield to his greaves, everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, this is the boss area that I was telling you about with that moonlight butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
So so she was trapped in here. And she just floats around in here and does her attacks like she's forced to do. And then every so often, she'll just stop right here. And just float in. Right about here. On either side, and just lay there and just not move so you could just do damage to her. And it's because they wanted her to protect. I came out. I thought I came out the other side. Okay, yeah, so, I went weird. Yeah, so yeah, she's blocked, so the side I came out just now, this is what she was blocking, is this door.
Yeah.
Because up here...
And you couldn't get through there until you killed her?
Yeah, you can't get through there until you kill her. There's fog walls. You'll find walls, like you'll go, like, you know, like where that opening was? Mm-hmm. It'll just be a fog wall, an impenetrable fog.
Yeah, Liam Braden got it. Let's go.
And you know, but this guy right here, she was bound to protect him, this blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
But little does she know he's dead. He went crazy and fucking prayed to God as he turned to stone.
Oh wow.
And that's the fate. That's the fate of man in this world. Is they're doomed to go hollow. And when they and the longer they're hollow, the more they like are hollow. And at a certain point, you're insane and you're just a zombie and you become like one of those red skeletons. Like you know, a lot of like the people you see and shit, they were once people, but now they're hollows.
Yeah.
You know, like Havel, like he was a hollow, supposedly. You know, like like it takes your mind and it takes your body. And I'm the chosen undead. So whatever character you are, you're the chosen undead. And and even like the ending of the game is sad. It ends with you basically, you got a choice. You either kill yourself or you don't. And it's kind of like the right decision is to kill yourself. Which if you pay attention to the story, it's kind of obvious because there was like an age of light and of age of fire, basically, and the sun god Gwendolyn. So like in like before like in time. Before time was really even a fucking thing, there really was kind of no time. It was just a formless gray world with everlasting dragons that
How the fuck long does it take to regen health, dude? Jesus Christ.
And just kind of like the Big Bang, out of nowhere, like unexplained, a fire starts deep in a cavern, and it starts to grow. And by the growing, it creates warmth, which starts to kind of create beings, and the beings are attracted to the fire. And when they walk into the fire, they find the souls of lords, and those souls transform them. There's like Nito, like he's like the first of the dead. He's a fucking huge giant, just like covered in skulls and like miasmic gases. And you know, but one of them is like Gwendolyn, like the sun god. He gains the power of the sun. But as like the fire fades, he sacrifices himself to rekindle the fire and create a new age of light. But now that age is at its
gay
end,
shit.
and there's just but an ember left, and I'm the chosen one to either go rekindle this flame with my power, with my special undead power, or not rekindle it. You know, and the darker, and here's the trade-off. As an undead, as long as I don't go hollow, I keep myself from going hollow. The darker it is, the stronger I am, because the humanity was cursed with the dark side. So by rekindling the fire, I basically wipe out man. I make man weak again.
Wow. But you don't want to do that, right? Or do you?
Well, you kind of do, because, I mean, that's just it. It's an ambiguous game. How do you take it? You know, like when these enemies in the forest, when they fight me, well, what were they doing? They were just fucking standing there trying to live. So what did you do? And you intruded into their home. So what is it really? And not only that, you're not the only race. Humans aren't the only race. I mean, look at this guy. Look how tall he is. You know, there's a progenitor race.
Hey, yo, what up,
of
Potty?
giants.
How you doing, dude?
You know, so there's, you know, there's all kinds of demons and shit, which are basically just like giants or humans that have slept like with different fucking things and have kind of created offspring. You know, but again, you know, it's like in this world, this is a tough, desperate world. You know, when you talk to somebody and they're telling you their life story, they may not be telling you the truth.
Right.
You know, it's very ambiguous. There are, you know, like there's a guy, like here's a great example. There's a Havel, that guy I was telling you about, Havel. if once you like you kill him, you can go all the way to
Yeah,
the
it's fairly new,
computer. You
Potty.
get-
Pretty good.
You get like his key or whatever, and you can open a door underneath and go like up this like staircase, and at the top there's a jail cell with like a knight trapped in there, and he wants out. You know, and if you let him out, he just thanks you, and he's like, I'll repay you, and I'll meet you at Firelink Shrine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you go back to Firelink Shrine, the dude was a fucking murderer. He's a liar and a fucking murderer.
Oh, so he was basically baiting you.
He was fucking, not only was he baiting you, but it was a very big deal because those bonfires I was showing you, those are controlled by firekeepers. And if that firekeeper dies, the link to that bonfire breaks. And that bonfire is no longer usable. And and it just so happens the firekeeper he was going after is the central hub of the game.
Yeah.
So it is the #1 most crucial bonfire to not lose. You know, and at least for the better part of the game. You know, but rewind time and go back there. Why was he trapped? Do you ever ask yourself that? You know, and when you actually see him, he's not cowering in a corner. He's not holding the bars. He's not doing any of that shit. He's sitting in a very arrogant position, like with his fucking legs crossed. And when he's asking you to let him out, he's not being like, please let me out. He's like, won't you let me out? Help me out if you'll just let me out. I promise you won't regret it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally
You know, and he'll manipulate you if you're not paying those close attention to your environmental clues. It can severely damage your game.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I caught it. You know, and I killed him. I killed him right there on the fucking stairs.
Yeah.
But also, again, if you go back there to Firelink Shrine and you catch him before he kills her, he's sitting on the edge of a cliff. And you can literally just walk up to him and do one of them numbers, fucking kick him right off the edge of the fucking Sparta, kick him right to his fucking death.
The fuck was that? Potty, appreciate that, brother. 5 gifts, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
You're an animal.
The animal.
Name of this gun, MG42 is better, I agree.
Name of this cunt. You know, Tommy, I mean, I don't know if I would recommend this game to necessarily everyone, but
NPR radio.
I would
No.
recommend
He's
it
on
to
about
you
Dark
because-
Souls.
Because I mean, you're good at zombies and shit. You know, you have the capability to be good at games. You know,
He just chooses not to.
you just fucking chooses not to. The only thing I think that might be hard for you about Dark Souls is I think you may miss clues from
Oh
time
yeah,
to
without
time.
a doubt. Without a doubt.
But I mean, but
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to like stream it on your channel or something, I would watch the whole time.
Yeah.
And if
He does.
I see you missed something, I could tell you. That's kind of what
Ooh,
Cats
he's
has been
cooking me.
doing. It's just making sure I haven't missed certain things that are hard, that can be really easy to miss.
Yeah. Already completely.
Yeah, since I started my quest on Dark Souls, he's beat it twice and fucking beat Dark Souls 2.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's fucking good at them. He's played them a lot. They're one of those games. It's like Punch Out. It's very skill based. Like you can go play Punch Out and get your fucking ass whooped. But if you know what you're doing, you can knock enemies down in one hit and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Get you a wake and bake. You're late. Mine started about 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I got up at like 7 this morning.
Same. Ish.
Oh, perfect. Now I don't need to move the box. That's what I needed.
Oh, hello.
I just needed something for the Panzers.
Yeah.
That'll work.
How is that Mark II on them? Decent?
Yeah.
Demon Souls, I think. Yeah, he was talking about Demon Souls. Were we just talking about Demon Souls too?
Yeah,
No.
Demon Souls is like the. It's not connected to Dark Souls, but it's basically a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloody with the 12-month.
Oh shit! I had it again. Dude, do I have the #1 world record? Is that the 2-year?
I've one of the. I think it's either. It might be Potty that's got it 1 month ahead of you.
No, yes, 24-month badge is world record #1. That's the only reason I stay sub.
He just wants it.
I want that funny ass badge.
Hell yeah. I actually did say cunt. You misheard me. I said gunt.
He's got you by 1 month.
He does. Yeah, I thought it was Potty.
Watch this. Nothing.
Did this say about repack? No.
Hey, 1 month ahead of me now. Dude, that would be so fucked up. Your world record #1. The funniest
Okay.
thing is I know you were not trying to be funny when you made that.
I was just filling
You were
spaces.
just trying to fucking think of something. I know you were. You just trying to fucking think of something, and that's what you came up with. Is WR #1.
Am I getting Samantha glitched? I am. That's cool.
The #1 is what fucking cracks me up.
Oh no!
Samantha glitch.
Disappearing one by one.
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened?
Off ended 1911. Fucking spin that thing around your finger. Oh yeah, it's like fucking points.
God damn it. Fucking Samantha glitch. On round 21.
That was a
What is that even?
good game too.
How does that happen?
It has something to do with when the game checks your weapon count.
That's never happened to me.
Stop lying.
I swear to God. The only thing that's ever happened to me is I've had one time, every time I went down, I lost my guns.
Hey, stop. I think I remember that.
Do you remember that time?
Yeah.
Me and you were playing.
Yeah.
And yet I kept fucking going down.
Don't do it, Liam.
That was why. Every time I go down, I would lose my guns. And I would have to go hit the fucking mystery box. to get a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, I remember that. It was so fucking
Y'all
annoying.
ever replay 2D like Dead Cells or Hollow Knight? Yeah, not so much Dead Cells or Hollow Knight, but I'm a pretty big fan of like, Metroid, Metroidvania games.
Alright, Liam.
Metroid in particular, I really like. I beat Dread not too long ago.
Nice.
Blasphemous is a good one too, like a 2D Souls-like. I'm gonna let your dog go.
Has more hotboxing on the other stream. That's
Hi,
too
can I go
funny.
get a go-gurt?
Get a go, Gert. Ow. Careful, dude.
Fucking Samantha glitch, dude. The timing on that death machine was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way I can recover from that. I didn't move the box. I got the Mark II and the MG. Yeah, the guys, map's got pretty nice vibes on it. Yeah, it's on PC, BO3 Customs. GameCube. I'm on the Switch. There's not really a main quest. There's soul boxes and a Bible ending.
And a little perk Easter egg. Purple Easter egg. Have you messed with the Walther? That
No.
shotgun?
The automatic shotgun's nice, but
Yeah, that one, I think is the one I was talking about, yeah. Have you, like, upgraded it?
nah, I think this is like the first game I've ever pack-a-punch anything on. Just because when I was going for the buy-in thing, I wasn't upgrading anything.
Right, right.
The fuck is this thing? It looked like the MG08 for a minute.
What, VMG? 1927? What the fuck? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
No, thank you.
Yo, Rascal.
Oh, it's Rascal. What up, Rascal? I don't want the Nibiru either. Or the grease gun.
Greasy, greasy.
Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I meant to buy this. Yikes.
What happened?
I hit a trap when I was trying to buy some.
Yeah, I do that door that leads like out to that back area. I always accidentally hit that well, not always, but I often accidentally hit that trap when I'm trying to buy the door. Like I've even done it when I like waited to interact until I was like at the far end of the door and it still fucking bought the trap. Rolling headshots. Eek. And there's a product of an AK and an MG making poor choices. Dude, for real.
Somehow I
was
managed to
like-
come back from that Samantha curse.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
I guess I'm not buying fucking Mule Kick again.
I wonder if it's the mule kick that gives you your weapon back.
I wouldn't care if it was. I ain't even about to buy that shit again.
Yeah.
I think it happened because, you know, when you go on last stand, like, you keep your gun out. It doesn't give you, like, a
Yeah.
proper last stand gun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't get...
There's
I don't
perk
know if
bottles around the
everybody-
map that you shoot to get extra perk slots. What's it? There's one there, one in the bunker, there's one inside of there, and then 2 out to spawn. How's this thing work on him? Probably not.
Oh, the trap, you mean?
Yeah.
Back.
Hey.
Oh, sweet, dude. Bailey found the new Warzone meta. Dude, he's pretty fucking good at Warzone. What a fucking Craig. What a fucking dick.
What happened?
He's like, somebody asked if fucking process hacker was safe.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Craig's like, anything with hacking the title should ring alarm bells. If Bonnie tells you something the opposite is usually true.
Yeah. You had both your accounts perma-banned on MW3 potty, damn. I perma-banned my account on MW3,
Yeah, right.
if that makes you feel any better. I did it to myself.
Oh, how do I hit him with the...
Son of a bitch.
You dead wire? Oh, fuck y'all then.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Who was asking about
Heavy,
fucking steaming holes? Was it Adam?
Creaming in holes?
Dude, I want to play fucking Demon Souls like fucking big time, but I don't have any way to play it. I heard it's harder than Dark Souls. It's more like level based too.
Any tips for the welling headshots? Do it on Dead in the Night. Buy silver bullets. Don't pack a punch it. Insta kills.
Yeah.
Does it work with turned?
No, because you gotta get headshots.
Yeah, someone.
I thought that there was something buggy with the turn counting for headshots. I heard.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know about that. I did it like Maniac just said.
The brain, right? Yeah. If you bring bullet boost and just try to get it on the unpacked one.
Yeah. Yeah, I played Demon Souls for a minute at my buddy's house. He's got it. But I did it, I mean, I only had a chance. I mean, I could have played it longer, but I mean, I wasn't gonna like fucking start a quest on it.
Yeah. That's on the old. Is that on the older gen systems or?
Yeah, he's got it for PlayStation 3. He's got a good quest going in it. Yeah, I know he stopped for a while because somebody had, he like went to like go fucking pack.
Well, there you go, Rascal. You got 27 bullet boosts. You don't use them for anything else, so use them up.
And was fucking like slowly nudging him off a fucking cliff. And he couldn't make it back to his controller in time. He made it back to his controller just in time for the guy to fucking kill him and take all his fucking souls. But I guess he had like 10,000 souls or some fucking shit.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, I'm done. He hadn't played for a while, but I think he might be back on. Well, I've got his PlayStation right now.
Damn. Yeah, that would definitely make me want to not fucking play it. Yeah, you said 30,000 souls he lost?
No, I think like 10.
Oh, 10,000.
Don't
okay.
buy elixirs, Rascal. God bless.
30,000 souls.
Save your money and put it towards getting it on PC or getting a PC.
I thought he already had a PC.
He had a laptop. I don't know if it can run BO4 though.
Oh, he's got a...
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's got the hard drive. He just needs to rust the PC.
I got a keyboard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can give you 8 gigs of RAM.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you 4. I broke it.
It's like a Kit Kat bar. Yeah, dude, I actually should fucking hook up James.
Liam's got a spare mouse. There we go. Progress.
I need to get my own. I almost fucking, I would have. When I remember like a week or two ago, I spent like $250 at the game store.
Yeah.
If they would have had a PS4, I would have gotten the PS4. I wouldn't have got none of the other shit. I would have just got the PS4 and then went home and got. All I want is Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Everything else on PlayStation I want to play is either on PC or I'm sure it'll be on PC. Or maybe like Cats was saying, the first few Uncharted games. I haven't even played 3.
I mean, you don't need much room for a PC, Rascal. You already got a TV or a monitor, and it's just a tower other than that.
Yeah.
your desk?
No.
And he is a little,
I don't know why Craig is making this fucking kid think that process hacker could be.
Because in the wrong hands, some of those idiots will probably do something really bad on their computer that they won't be able to undo.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but I mean, he was saying, well, I mean,
Yeah.
the guy was like, people are saying it aren't safe, and he's like,
It aren't safe.
Yeah, people saying it aren't safe. It's not.
You platinum Uncharted 2 and 3? Sick, dude. I've never played them.
I have platinum Uncharted 1 and 2.
Uncharted's cool.
When I got my PS4, it was the Uncharted edition. I never even inserted the disc.
Dude, Uncharted 1, there's like easy, normal, and hard.
Yeah.
And then there's another special mode called Crushing. And you need that for the platinum.
Yeah.
And there's a fucking room, it's the infamous blue room. I figured out how to fucking cheese it. But you gotta like drop down into this room, like a blue colored room. And just a whole bunch of enemies will rush in. And it's fucking not crushing, it's damn near impossible. But if you clear out the area before it and it's like a turret or something you can get on, and you just fire the turret in the direction of that blue room. And I don't know if there's like an enemy or something that spawned in already there or something. I don't know what it is, but it'll trigger the enemies. And all the enemies will rush down in there. I mean, I even one time, I was fucking with it and I was running next to the enemies. And they just ignored me. And they dropped down in the hole. And as soon as they dropped down in the hole, then they started shooting at me.
Yeah.
Well, but you can just shoot them like a fish in a barrel when they're down the hole. You just shoot them back up a little bit. But Uncharted on crushing is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Like, if they realize you're out of ammo, they'll, like, rush you.
Ew, you...
That's cool, Rascal. That's fucking... both of those are fucking... Our big dick flexes. I'm missing probably... The only achievement I'm missing on BO3 base achievement is personal decorator, cause I can't do that fucking cyber training or whatever on realistic. Beat that shit's impossible for me. I could do MWR, but I got every achievement on COD 4, so I don't feel like I need to do it again. Although I have done some of them because there are some unique trophies in it. I don't know, on PlayStation, I don't remember how many platinums I had. But
I think I have one platinum, and I think that's for... what the fuck was that in a game? It was a RPG, The Thongs of Virtue. I forget the first part of it. You probably know what I'm talking.
I have no... The Thongs of Virtue?
That's what the second game of it was called. I forget what game it was. Like the base name of the game. It was like a goofy ass RPG type of game.
Oh, yeah, no, I never heard of that.
That's bugging me. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh. Got food.
Death Spank. That's what it was.
PlayStation, I think I probably had around 20 platinums on PlayStation.
It was the Death Spank series.
Oh, I never heard of that, no.
You like RPGs and humor, so you'd probably actually like that game.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I mean, I don't know if
It's not hard by any means at all. Death Spank.
Hothead made it. Oh, it's for PlayStation 3 and 360.
It was easy enough. I platinumed it.
I don't know how many I would have on Xbox because they don't have like a platinum trophy. It's just a flat score.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I've got at least fucking probably 30 or 40. I don't know. I'm sure I've got a whole lot of them that I'm only missing a few. But I'd say probably on PlayStation, my most impressive trophy would have been probably the platinum for Skate 2. It took me for fucking ever to get to platinum for Skate 2.
My most impressive platinum is any one that I did. the one platinum I got.
Yeah, I did a lot on World at War. I did a lot on PlayStation and a lot on Xbox, but I'm not even fucking close to a platinum. Oh, the only ones I have done, I have COD 4, VO2, MW 2019. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I have some that I'm like pretty close on. Like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. I have like over 100 achievements in both of those games. Yeah, Skate 3 is a great game, Rascal. I've got that too. The Skate 2, I played it, you know, like when it was new. Yeah, I still have Skate 1 and 3, but I switched from Sony to Microsoft. After that whole like anonymous hack shit, I lost my account and they wouldn't really help me get it back. So I went to the competition. And I don't think Skate 2 is on Xbox. I remember getting Skate 1 when it first came out, and this shit blew my mind. I remember playing the demo. I remember the Tony Hawk's demo. I remember there was 2 demos of Tony Hawk's. There was one in Chicago and one in the warehouse. I think it's like my buddy Brad and Travis. I think they had the one that was in Chicago. And then I knew another kid. Was like the son of like a musician in one of my dad's bands. And I was over there one day and he was playing the demo, but he had Chicago.
39 platinum. God damn.
Damn, that's impressive. I don't really know what my most impressive Xbox one would be. I don't know about like skill-wise or anything, or just like difficulty, but I have every single achievement, like DLC and all, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And that's like a fucking 200-hour endeavor.
That's a lot.
Yeah, there's like 1,800 gamer score. And to make matters worse, it's like I love Assassin's Creed, and I think that's like easily my least favorite in the series. Odyssey fucking sucks. Fucking sucks.
It fucking sucks. Alright, 32. That's as high as I can go.
Well, that's what's up, Rascal. I remember getting the platinum on a game called The Saboteur on PlayStation 3, and that one being having some really annoying shit to do. Fucking Saboteur. I have that on 360. I bought it probably like a year or 2 years ago.
I'll be back in a sec.
See, I used to think like that, Conch, I don't know how to say your name, but I don't anymore, because it's I just have too many games. Basically, my rule of thumb now is I go for every achievement I want. You know, so if I want an achievement, I won't stop until I get that achievement. But if it's like something like super grindy that I'm just not going to enjoy, I can't. And plus, Xbox doesn't have the platinum, so I don't get like the fucking shiny. You know, I just get it. All I get is a score. And this is bloody. What was your oldest console? For me, it was the NES. For my parents had an Atari 2600 with probably 50 or so games. They had a lot of games, but my first console was also the NES, and I currently still have an NES hooked up. I play it all the time. I have about 100 games for it. What were some of the games you played, Rascal? Hey, dog. You fuck me up, I'm gonna fuck you up. You hear me? You want to go for a walk again today? We'll stay awake. Yeah, Punch-Out! Yeah, Punch-Out's probably my like all-time favorite game. I really enjoyed Zelda 2.
You making cookies for Cookie Monster?
How does that, is that gonna have online achievements? I generally fucking cringe when I see a game that has online achievements.
Those don't sound fun to do.
No, they're not, because it's dependent on how much people play. You know, or if people are cheating or something like that, then it sucks. But like some games, like older games, it just can't be done. Dude, I think I'm done in here. There's nothing else to do. I did everything. Death's daughter of chaos. Daughter of chaos. Yeah, I wanna fuck it. Yeah, the ones I like you mentioned, like BO1, like I remember there was an achievement in BO1 where you had to destroy like all 3 targets with, I think, like 6 or 3 tow missiles or something like that. Like, I like that, like, challenge shit. You know, I'm not a huge fan of MW2, but MW2 had a great fucking... I don't have the platinum on that one or Xbox equivalent because, I'm missing, like, one or 2 of the co-op achievements. Yeah, I know what you're talking about on Kino. Yeah, I know exactly what... I had kind of a similar issue on Tagner Toten and The Secret. I could not for the fucking life of me get it to launch me. I just kind of kept doing it, and one day it worked. Right here, 10,000 for this. Sorry, Draniac, like fucking hijack your chat.
You good? I don't do platinum, so fuck, dude. You're in there chatting it up.
I thought about doing that. I thought about it. I'm currently slowly working on San Andreas, the San Andreas remaster. I don't know about 5. I don't know, man. 5's fucking hard, dude. Some of them extra, those extra challenges. Damn, dude.
Double points.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go fucking save up 25,000 souls. I'm gonna go do New Orlando. Or I mean Anne Orlando.
Invest those 20,000 souls into 100 souls.
Into 0 souls. Yeah, I've got 3 Vice City and San Andreas for PS2. And then I also have Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories.
Weren't those stories
PlayStation
games
2.
remakes or something, or like straight rips?
No, fuck no, dude. They're unique, awesome fucking games. Vice City Stories is probably my second favorite GTA. Like, they're deep. They were just PSP ones, but they take place like one takes place on the Vice City map.
Which ones were the exact fucking just rips? You know what I'm talking about? Where they came out and they said it was like a new game or something.
You may be talking about the definitive edition, and it wasn't that they were straight rips, it's that they were like AI upscaled and they did a fucking terrible job. Just as like a remaster, it's fucking awful. You know, but
Yeah.
But no, GTA 4 Rascal was a fucking excellent game, and so were the expansions. I've got those for 360, GTA 4, the expansions. I also have the definitive edition collection. And then I have 5 for Xbox One, and then I have it again for Series X. But I don't have Chinatown Wars for DS. Nah, the remasters aren't terrible. They were terrible. I mean, it was fucking, I mean, it was just sickening what it took them to fix it. I mean, they put out a couple patches with like 100 fucking fixes each in them.
Fucking noob, damn it.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a ways into San Andreas on the definitive edition now, and it yeah, it looks and plays great. Just I don't really see any mistakes or anything anymore. I mean, I don't know. I would have rather. See, I would have rather they had kept it like the OG say. I didn't really think it fucking needed one, to be honest. It just needed like a good, you know, because they remade them for. Yeah, Conch, yeah, they fixed it. Yeah, that happen. I mean, it happens a lot nowadays, man, where games come out and the state that they come out in is like
Broken.
so poor. It's so fucking poor that like the games are marred forever. No matter what they do to those remastered games, everybody is going to remember those games for the state they were when they released. Yeah. It was, I don't remember for GBA, but I remember for Game Boy Color. And I also remember the one for DS, Chinatown Wars. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rascal. I mean, they didn't really need, because they did that, like the mobile port, and that mobile port for 3 Vice City and San Andreas, those ports they did were all, in 1080, so they were all, you know, had decent graphics, and unfortunately, like the Xbox version, they just kind of ported the mobile version. But I mean, it was okay. I mean, I would have preferred something a little better, but I mean, they didn't have to like go all out and like try to use like AI upscaling and shit. But I suppose, I mean, I like it, I guess. I don't know. I would have maybe preferred.
That phone doesn't work, sweetie.
Same, Conch, same. Bro, that and a few games, yeah. Turtles was one of them. Tetris was another one. I would play Tetris until my fucking watching that red light fucking fade as my fucking heart sunk. That shit would fucking, like my Game Boy would cut out, I'd rip the fucking back off and switch the order of the batteries and turn it on so I could get like 40 seconds. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Color too. I really liked it until I fucking got mad at Pokemon Pinball and Hulk smashed it.
Of all games.
Yeah, Pokemon Pinball fucking sent me fucking over the goddamn edge, dude. I like fucking hammer fisted it. Yeah, I used to play Pokemon Pinball like a lot. I mean, you can't sleep on the games that like I might be playing. You never fucking know, dude. I'd fucking love to be some Pokemon Pinball. I thought about, I was gonna get a Game Boy Advance SP at the Game Boy, or I mean the game store. I was reading your comment. They had 2 and they were both pretty cosmetically beat up. And I don't like that, so I didn't get them. But I have a 3DS, and that fucking thing is like my baby. I've got so fucking many old Game Boy games, and I have Mega Man 2, 3, 4, and 5, like the Game Boy versions, plus like Legacy Collection and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a fucking great 3DS collection. There's no fad on that bitch.
Oh, I'm
Every
so.
game I got is
Jesus
fucking
fucking
sick.
Christ, dude.
Yes, child?
Insta-killing stuck on a fucking wall. I love it.
Yeah, same. When I was a Game Boy, it was the same thing. I had a Game Boy, and it was my fucking... That thing was my heart and soul. Even when I didn't have batteries, I still carried that motherfucker with me just in case. Yeah, when I was a kid, I figured out Zelda 2, no Nintendo Power, no nothing. I think I was maybe 8 or 9 years old. And this took me months and months. And I made it to the final castle there. And like the gate opened up. And I was like, because I was really, really stuck going up that mountain on the fucking, like, I don't even know, those like dinosaur looking things that throw rocks at you. I don't know if you remember those guys, but they were, yeah, they were the bane of my fucking existence. And I finally made it past them. And I made it to the castle. And it was like, and I played for a little bit. And I died. And I seen like it started me back at the castle. And was like, fucking let's go. And was like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. And fucking came back a little while later and my fucking quest was gone. One of the most heartbreaking moments of my life. I mean, who knows how many hours I had on that game. That was the same as Castlevania 2. I beat Castlevania 2 without a guidebook when I was a kid. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Castlevania 2, but it is just random, obscure, and just generally just kind of fucking stupid. You just have to try everything, and that's what I did. I just tried everything for months and months and months. And eventually I figured it out. Yeah, I could beat Tyson pretty much every time, Rascal, even when I'm drunk. I could fuck Tyson up. I don't want to brag or anything like that, but I want to, and I'm about to. I'm very good at Punch-Out.
He's the most humble, but he is the best.
I'm modest too.
His humbleness and modesty.
Up until Mr. Sandman, I could beat every single character in the first round. Yup, that shit right there, Conch. Yup, that fucking kneeling down shit, yup.
Yeah, with the gem out or something.
That I was stuck as fuck on. Another thing that I was really stuck on, which is kind of stupid, but you gotta remember, you know, we were fucking dumbass kids, was where the tiles would start disappearing out from underneath of you, and I was trying for the longest time. Stop it, Cheesecake!
Yeah, use the what is it, the holy water.
Holy water, yeah. I didn't think of that for a long fucking time. And I was trying to remember where I could run and where I couldn't, but there's so fucking many. It's oh my god, did you really? Dude, I always wanted to call the hotline, but I knew my dad would cut my head off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, if like the Nintendo hotline showed up like on a fucking bill, I would have like showed up on a milk carton.
Last place you would have seen Bloody was on a hood. 2%.
Wow, the last area? Wow, that's crazy. Because for me, Rascal, it's the beginning of Tyson. It's at the first minute 30. He throws those uppercuts, and anyone that hits you knocks you down. And he also has that one attack cycle where he can throw on and off time, and that shit can, if he knocks you down, it can give you the jitters, at least me. But if I could survive to that 130 mark, I mean, I've got him. Oh yeah, oh boy, I can imagine, Conch. Yeah, I beat a lot of fucking hard-ass games when I was a little kid. I was way more persistent back then. You know, back then when I would die and I would get a game over, I would just start right back. I wouldn't be like, I need a break. I would just fucking hop right back to it. You know, nowadays I have to bounce around games and shit or I'll get bored. Yeah, can't get bored. No, the easiest opponent is the first Don Flamenco. That's the easiest opponent to punch out, because if you fight him right, he only gets one punch off.
Yep.
You can time the punch he gets. Funnily enough, for me, the hardest fight is the second Don Flamenco. I don't necessarily really find him difficult, but yeah, I mean, he is the hardest. Mr. Sandman is really easy too. The trick with him is just keep throwing punches at him. Because every time you throw a punch at him, he dodges it and immediately goes into his where he shakes his hands and then tries to do like a hook on you. He does that every single time, and if he's going to do a special, he won't do it. When you go to punch him, he'll just block it. And if he blocks it, you know he's about to do a special. And you can beat him fast. Oh, Great Tiger is very easy, and you can do the exact same fucking thing with him. You can just keep on punching at him and just quickly dodge, because it'll force him to punch, and you'll hit him in the jewel, and you'll get stars on him. And when he stops doing that, and he starts doing his uppercuts back and forth, whatever side he does the uppercut from, just jab him on that side. Don't punch up, punch his body. And do that, and he can't punch. And every time you do it, he'll get a star. And you can just do that all the way through the first round, and he won't even get off his special. He won't even have a chance to get it off. Yeah, Metroid is another one. Am I speedrunning or is Maniac speedrunning?
I am.
Are you?
Kinda. Not very well, at least. Fuck, I thought that was gone.
Yeah, Metroid was another one I beat as a kid. Without looking anything up, just trial and error. And I would say, other than maybe Zelda 2, Metroid was probably my best experience. Just figuring out a long, difficult game. But there were some games I just never beat. Castlevania 1 was so fucking hard. Castlevania 2 was stupid, but 1 was fucking hard. Yeah, I couldn't make it too far in 1 and 3. Same as Double Dragon 3. I couldn't make it fucking anywhere in Double Dragon 3. I'm not sure if I beat 2. I think I beat 2. But I used to beat 1 fairly often. I liked 1 and I thought 1 was easy. I remember Probotector. That's man, that's on a compilation. Like a was it like Sega or was it Sega or arcade? That one is so fucking. It's a fighting game, right? It's a Capcom fighting game, was it? Like a beat 'em up, like Final Fight. I'm getting a Switch on April 30th.
You go, Rascal.
And I'm going to get some party games and some Zelda games. Fucking A. Oh, I didn't never heard of it on NES. Yeah, I've got a Switch,
I like the party.
Rascal. Yeah, I just, the other day, Rascal, I got the Super Mario RPG remake, Super Mario Wonder, Tony Hawk's 1+2 remake, and, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, I wonder if I can find out what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ. What time is it? Alright, I gotta get going, get some lunch going here.
Alright, man.
It's fucking 12:30 already.
I'll keep playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I got Mario Kart 8. I've got like the booster pack and shit too.
Alright, y'all, appreciate you coming out, chat. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys have a good weekend. Good rest of your afternoon. Peace out, everybody.